sucks. I'm sorry I had to go back to the other tablet, which I know you guys hate because the freaking quality sucks. Now, fuck. Excuse my French. Shit, I can't believe I just said that. Hang on. My channel. Now I need to get chat. Do you really have to be right here? Take two. Okay, let's see this one. Because I need the, chat to be up. Look at who's beside me. Is that better? I'm sorry the quality sucks because I had to switch. Like, the whole idea Heidi got me this tablet was for internet because it's so clear and so nice. But this is what happens is I start getting the issues where it starts glitching out. So, and I have company, as you can see. So, you can't stay here while I'm working, booed. So anyways, I've got chat. Okay, yes, we're on take two. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this little shit. If it does flip on this one doesn't last as long as far as the glitching. Yeah, you say that and it starts glitching. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Okay, so anyways, what I was trying to show you real quick, and like I said, this one, the power doesn't last very long, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I will just try my best, okay? That's all I can do. So anyways, which really sucks is last night I made these, and now you can't see the quality of them because we have the shitty tablet, but these are the ones I was going to make into unicorn bombs. I'm not sure if I'm still going to frost them or not. You probably cannot see the shimmer that is in these puppies, but they are loaded. And then inside, they're surprised with purple and or blue embeds, and then a surprise kind of pocket of color. So these are going to be like, you know, with the horn, the ears, the frosting, the face. As far as I know, I think. And I'm going to do the horn and the ears out of Melt and Pour soap. And you are nosy and can't stay here. So anyways, I just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay, now as far as... Yeah, you can't stay there while I'm doing the Cleo bomb. Okay, so let's try this, shall we? I'll be as fast as I can. I'm not really ready because what happens is the glitchy shit starts and then I get all left up. And I don't even know where my freaking milk powder is. Tammy, try to be organized. Oh, never mind. I had it ready. I'll be okay. Alright, so to start, make sure you guys got this down again, like from before. Oh no, is it buffering again? Or are you okay? It seems okay on both sides. I can't tell, like I said. Okay, we're gonna go recap the recipe real fast, okay? And yes, I should have my, okay, it's okay, good. Okay. Recap recipe. Bigger version, which is better. 2 cups of soda. Best to sift this stuff too. I probably won't, or maybe I will. It's best to sift it because the less chunks, the better it is and the smoother it is. Okay, 2 cups of soda, 2 cups of citric, 1 cup of goat's milk powder or powdered milk of your choice, okay? 1 tablespoon of tapioca starch, as in Natrasorb. I add my fragrance to it. You don't have to, you can add it right to the batch. Just its preference, okay? 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar, which is potassium bitters, not tartaric acid. Don't confuse the two. 4 tablespoons of melted coconut oil or a butter of your choice. Mango, shea, cocoa butter, kokum, CBD as in cocoa butter equivalent. Fragrance, optional. You can be unscented. Color, optional. Leave them a nice creamy milk color. A half a tablespoon of vegetable glycerin. That will be fun. And if you sprays of rubbing alcohol, 50 to 70%. I only have 50 today. We will see how that goes. Okay, so now that we're on this, let's get on to it, shall we? And I will do my best. And no, JC, you cannot come back up here. I'm sorry, guys, about this cat issue. He has been the biggest baby, very needy, and follows me everywhere. I can't even go to the bathroom without the cat. So, go figure. This is my Natrasorb. Thank you, Teresa. All right, so, oh, we're so low. 2 cups of citric. Wow, okay. Yes, I told you we should sift. I'm not going to. 1. So basically, it's like a basic beginning. You know, like the, you know, how you would do a 1-to-1 ratio. It doesn't necessarily mean 1 cup. It can be 2 cups. It can be 3 cups, as long as the ratio is the same. But you gotta at least have a cup of milk powder for it to even foam and do what it's supposed to. It just will not, you won't get the results you're looking for if you don't. I don't want anybody yelling at me about my hands because I just pet a cat, sorry. Okay, let's put that there. And if you notice, I don't use cornstarch in these. You don't have to because of the other stuff. So I'm just breaking up my chunks. Like I said, had I sifted this, you wouldn't have to do this step. And I'm so nervous because my soda, I'm down to half a bag of soda. So let's get out as many chunks as we can. It's not going to be super pretty. I know I should have done this one properly. I don't know if I'm going to have time for black bombs, guys, unless I can get this tablet straightened out and do the other one. Give a milk. 1 tablespoon of tapioca starch. 2 tablespoons cream of tartar. 4 tablespoons coconut oil, melted butter, other choice. Half teaspoon glycerin alcohol. Awesome. I have a sidekick. This is beautiful. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for sharing this or anything else like that. It's got to be Natrasorb, or at least some sort of surfactant. I find Natrasorb best. Okay, so that's just my citric and soda. Let's add the cream of tartar right now. It's a good thing, by the way, I didn't have to do SLSA. Look at this. This is my SLSA. I'm so sad. Okay, so what did I say? What is this? That's clay. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I don't have kaolin clay in here. I really am. What was I looking for? Cream of tartar. Where is my freaking... Oh, duh. Gigantic bag in front of me. Okay, 2 tablespoons. I just basically level them as best I can. Okay? This is the hardness because there is no clay in this. I'm sure if you wanted to make it a little more, you know, spoily or good for your skin, you can add all kinds of stuff. You can add the oatmeal, you can add the clay, you could, this is just a basic Cleo special. When I do the foaming milk bath, I add the clays and other stuff like that, so. Okay, so we gotta mix that in a little bit. Now, what did I say? Oh yeah, the Natrasorb. It depends. I said 1 tablespoon, but it really does depend on how much fragrance or essential oil you use. So I'll just use this little gaffer. You guys probably can't see. Still probably can't see. I'm just going to use this little cup to put my Natrasorb in. Okay. This is Natrasorb. The glycerin is where it gets real hard to do. You guys will know. You guys have probably added, or maybe you haven't added glycerin to bath bomb mix yet. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oops, get in there. That's 1 tablespoon. Now, like I said, it depends on your essential oil or fragrance. And I was going to add warm vanilla, but I don't know if I have it or not still. What should we do? I'll do a cider for today. It'll give it that nice color anyway. So we just add in some. Guess we can add a bit more than that. Plus that'll give it color if you've noticed. If you noticed the color of the fragrance, you guys can see that it's got a amber color to it. So then I mix it in with the Natrasorb. You should get a paste. Now see, this is too... Alright, this is where I need to add... See how it's too pasty gluey? I need to add another tablespoon of Natrasorb. Cat, why are you into all this stuff? I don't understand this. I told you he's needy as shit. Okay, so we're gonna go for another natural sorb just because the texture's not right and you want it to work properly. It should be like a fluffy paste. So we're going for 2. There's also a very high vanilla content in that mulled cider fragrance I just put in here. So that will actually change the color of the bombs too, but I like it in an oatmeal milk and honey bomb, and I haven't yet. Please don't let me forget that. That would be so bad. So anyways, you'll see what I mean by like a kind of a paste. It's not really a paste, it's just kind of clumpy. That's how you want your natural sorb to be. See? That's just how you want your natural sorb to be when you add your fragrance to it, okay? You don't want it like a sticky, weird, goopy paste. You want it to be crumbly like this. That's what works. It's holding all that fragrance in there, which is nice. And I'm not watching chat again. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, let's get the milk in here before I forget. Voyager has the best goat's milk, in my opinion. One nice big cup. And yes, I know this stuff is not cheap. So there you go. And it's got that nice, you guys probably can't see the color, but it's got that nice kind of, you know, creamy colored look to it. Okay, let's make sure I've gone over. Oh yeah, we haven't done the glycerin yet. This is where it's going to get fun. Let me give it a mix first. And I gotta figure out, is this my glycerin? No, that's DLSA. That's like shit. Where is my glycerin? Guys, this could be a problem if I don't have my glycerin. I think it's down here. Let me have a look. Where did somebody put my glycerin? Oh shit, really? There she be. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, what did I miss here about the what? Oh my god. You spent money on KY jelly for your molds? You need to invest in some cyclomethicone, girl. Okay, now when you mix, since I haven't got the glycerin yet in or the alcohol, it seems very powdery, but you'll notice these clumps. You have got to mix these up. That is actually you're doing what is, oh, does that smell good? That is the natural sorb clumping onto the oil. And yes, I haven't added the oil yet. We're going to do that. Give me a sec. So I have to add the glycerin still, and I have to add our coconut oil. So on that note too, here, let me just move, because I am going to need a tray, aren't I? And do I have, shit. You know what? Somebody took my muffin tray. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, let's see. Alright, so there's my muffin tray. I will just put that here and pray to God the cat doesn't come back or I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, so, you know what? I should have gloves on too. And a mold! I need a freaking mold! Dumb broad. You stupid bitch. Oh, Tammy, God help us, please. Alright, so I'm going to make these. Do I want to make it? And I need gloves, so let's get the gloves on. Heaven forbid. Oh, yes, you can color these. It's just my own, I don't know, my own personal whatever. I like to leave them natural. It's a milk bath. It's great for sensitive skin. I've even been known to add Aveeno Kaleido oats to these. like the actual vino packages. I mean, it all is just pretty much quite a lot. So, but when I used to first make bath bombs, this is what I used to always make. I used to make calendula bath bombs, oatmeal, you know, all the ones for very sensitive skin. So, okay, so, remember I told you this already, I think? Okay, and yeah, it does help. It does help. Are you gonna fizz? It's hardly reacting at all. We're laughing. Okay. So, it does help with the foaming type action in your tub. And I said 4 tablespoons. Like I said, you go by 1 tablespoon of oil per dry ingredients. But if you guys remember, there's milk powder in here and the Natrasorb, and that does... Okay, just get rid of that for a second. Go away. That does... Oh, it's not accepting my fingers. It does tend to soak up moisture more, so you may need more than 4 tablespoons of oil. Just thought I'd tell you that. So, okay, I should be using measuring spoons, but guess what? I don't know why the bottom didn't melt very good. So I'm going to start with 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how creamy this stuff looks. Like, and I think we're gonna need more than 4. Just because the thing is, these things sometimes take longer to dry, and you'll find they're very delicate. That's why they do definitely need the rubbing alcohol for that strength, for that binding strength, you know? Yeah, we're gonna need 4. Trying to figure out, we got what? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 cups. Well, it doesn't feel too bad, actually. 3 cups of that, plus you got that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for more. I'm just going to add 2 more. It's not going to hurt anything if you have more oil than you need, as long as it's not, like, mushy or falls down, right? You know what I mean? Your bombs, you don't want your bombs to collapse. But there's a lot of ingredients in here that are going to be sucking up the moisture on you, so that's why you'll just have to play with the oil factor and go by feel. So, you don't want it as damp as brown sugar, but you do want that damp sand feeling, okay? And you want it mixed really good. You don't want it floofy. That's the I can't emphasize that enough either. Don't want it floofy. You don't want your mix flying airborne. So give her a test. Kind of wants to stick, but not so great. So, now you could give it 1 more oil. You know what? No, we're going to go for the 50% alcohol. And you probably could add more butter. It's up to you guys. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Get out of the way here. And like I said, this goes by feel too. Very, very fine mist sprayer, guys, so don't panic and think I'm putting tons in here. But I am going to add more oil. Yeah, I am. It's so close, but I just don't... Doesn't feel like enough. So far we've added 5. 6... You know what? I'm going to go say 8. So we're going to double. Was that 7 or 8? Go for 8. 8 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Sorry guys, I'm not watching chat again. You guys want to talk amongst yourselves? Oh yeah, see, that was perfect. That was the right amount. You guys can see that? I maybe add like a couple more sprays of alcohol to get her to firm up and we're good. And that reminds me. In goes the pastry cutter because I want the bottom done. You don't want anything loose at the bottom. Okay. Give her a test. This looks pretty good, eh? Yeah, that's almost perfect. Actually, you could get away with doing that, but I always like that extra little bit because you guys will notice with the goat's milk, this stuff tends to want it out very fast. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do for these, just for the sake of decoration, you can put anything you want on top. Oatmeal, pearls, candy sprinkles, whatever. I'm going to stick with the natural theme here. And use some black lava salt. Kind of addicted. I just dumped some. Kind of addicted to these. But to make sure they stick, you put them in and use your finger to move it around so they get stuck in there. And yep, no embeds on these puppies. Just pure, nice milk bath. Smush her together. Well, that one had a little bit too much, but that's okay. I love these molds, though. Come out perfect. See? And there's your salts aren't going to come out because you moved your finger and squished them in. And you can stick these in front of a fan to dry. I find now with my furnace, I don't, like with my rack right beside the furnace, I don't have to put a fan on. They just seem to dry nice, so just don't manhandle these. Like, let them sit and dry for a few hours, and then if you want to, you can flip them unless you're worried about the salts coming off, but you don't have to. But they do mold. I find they mold very nice. And this would probably work for the hand press. I can't see it giving you any issues. It's the same sort of thing. Just don't overpack your, mold. Oh, I hear someone coming down. Or do I? Maybe I'm imagining that. Okay, so that's these. So I have to finish molding these, obviously, guys. How long have I been on here? Who's got the time factor going on? A lady put them in the fridge? Yeah, the reason you do that is just... Oops, that wasn't enough. The reason you do that is because it basically hardens the cocoa or the melted butter faster. Oh, I didn't even need to worry about that. Yeah, you put them in the fridge because it'll harden your oil or your butters faster. So that's... You've seen me do that with my truffles. I've put them in the fridge or the freezer before, but it doesn't matter if you do that when you take it out. You're still going to have to let them dry for a couple days. Did I ever F that one up, didn't I? Can't do that to these ones, guys. All right. I screwed it up. Now these ones are going to have salts in it. Yeah, these ones you got to make sure you mold it at the right amount the first time. Just because of the way it is. Okay. Yeah, no, like I said, the fridge, it's not drying it, it's just hardening your butters and your oils. Same idea as when you make a body butter, you put them in the fridge to start to solidify your butters so that you can work with it faster, but they still have to dry. You still have to give it those, 2-3 days to dry. Especially because you don't want to take them out of the fridge and think, oh yeah, they're hard, I can package them. Because when they start thawing, they're going to be giving off moisture, and then you're going to ask for a soft bomb. So, yes, they still need to dry for the full amount of time. Just so you know. And I think I'm going to need some cyclomethicone on this mold. Either that or I need to wipe it out. because it's starting to stick. So on that note, where are my cloths? All right. Even if you just wipe them out, I mean, let's see. There we go. Just stuff gets stuck sometimes. Plus, if your mix starts drying out, it will do that too. It'll stick. But you'll find a lot of times with goat's milk powder bombs, they do tend to stick. I don't know how many we got here. How many so far? 3. This is going to be 4. I think you'll get about 6.5, maybe 7 regular size bombs. I think that's how she's going to go. There was 1. See, yeah, it came out after I just wiped it. No problems. See? Just keep your molds wiped out and you should be okay. Spilled my salts. So, okay, while I'm doing these last fews, is there any questions or anything? If I can catch them? Any questions, guys? Anything? No? You guys are all good? Yes, you can use whole milk powder. Any milk powder that you see that you want to use, you can use. The fatter content in the milk, the more foaming you'll actually get. And how long do they take to dry? Usually about 3 days. Totally. Depending on your humidity factor and where you have them. But I just set mine on my rack beside my furnace. And not that the furnace has been on a few days. It's nice and dry down here and they dry well. Okay. I think I can get one more out of this. Let's see. I think we can get one more, guys. And then I can tell you how many this made. Maybe not even a full one. Shoot. This one might be a bit loose. I was going to say it makes 6 bombs usually, but my molds are a little bit bigger than the standard normal molds. I think these are like a 7-8 ounce molds, and you guys will be doing what, 5 ounce, 6 ounce bombs? So yeah, this one's a bit small. It's not going to work. And that one, I'm going to have to do a couple small ones. Too big for that one, so maybe I can get a small one. Yeah, this will be a demo or a freebie in somebody's box. I don't know. So I told you guys what happened, that I got that, I'm just afraid of the review. Hopefully all the extra ones I gave her were the ones that got soft. I've never had anybody say my bombs have been soft when they showed up. Unless, of course, they asked for my boo-boo bombs. But this wasn't that lady. Tammy was the one that asked for my boo-boo bombs. Which is fine. I still threw in some really good ones. But this lady ordered like 7 bombs. All my like really rock hard ones. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll throw in some end of season leftovers, whatever. There you go. I made 5 in a little one, and there's a little bit of mix left. So yeah, she got her box today, she said, and everything was all crumbled and just a freaking mess. So I'm quite surprised, to be honest. But, I'm sweaty now. Okay, so that's them. I don't know if you guys can see the color. See if I'll show you. Probably can't see the creamy color very good on here. But I ended up making, what is it? It's 5 big ones and 1 little one. Mind you, like I said, oval mold. If you guys used the normal round mold, you probably could have got 6. You can double the batch. I would do. Okay. Yes, I asked her. I actually, at first I didn't, and then I thought afterwards, yeah, you know what, send me some photos of the damaged goods. Because she said the box was destroyed as well, which really surprised me. I actually sent one of my really good surprise boxes, so the big black ones. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. And yeah, she said it was like damaged really bad. And then I remembered, I'm like, yeah, send me some pictures because I did put insurance. Everything I ship is with insurance. You know, it's insured for whatever. And I'm just hoping, like I said, it was the extra bombs I gave her, the extra crap that she didn't have to pay for. So if she's going to complain about, I don't know, how's that work? If you get extra bombs in there and the extra ones are crappy, can you still complain? Yeah, I guess you can. But you didn't pay for them, so. Yes, it's black. I use black. This is awesome. This is a little Etsy shop I found this on. This is black lava salt. This was from an Etsy shop. What is it? Harmony Hills Apothecary. I can't say it. Apothecary Organics. That's where it came from. Etsy shop. They got really nice stuff on there. Lots of organic items. Hi, son. Yes, I'm doing a video, but we're just about done.
Okay.
What do you have? Gonna do your guitar?
No, I'm getting close.
Oh, okay, because I moved your neck and stuff down there. It's dry, and I put all your parts in a bag. Beauty, you see? Okay, guys, so that's it for this. As far as doing the black bath bomb, I need to recharge my tablet, or we won't have enough time to do it. So I will be back for that, and we'll check on those bombs, which are awesome. I made oatmeal milk and honey, or not oatmeal milk and honey, Cleopatra milk bombs. So yes, I'll come back. We'll do the black ones after. Okay? How's that sound, guys? I got my other son's home from school too, so I'm gonna go say hi to Shane, and maybe we can do something a little later. Yeah, I guess I can rewrite the recipe in the comments, unless one of you guys want to. That's fine. I'll see if I can do it. Anyways, guys, talk to you in the next one, okay?